Older pop-up just came on trade here, Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. You know what? For the age, I've definitely seen worse. That being said, of course, it's not in factory fresh condition. That's why I put these videos together, to give you an idea of exactly what kind of shape this thing is and is not in before you come driving and spending a bunch of money. So let's get dug in here. I do like the four corner stabilizer jacks, and all the hardware there seems to be in good shape, so it tells me they didn't, you know, just put this thing, you know, like down in dirt and leave dirt and mud and grit and everything in the mechanism there. Big front storage trunk on the front here, so you've got a lot of extra cargo space. That being said, it has experienced what looked to be a couple cold cracks. Both sides have actually stress cracked right along the same seam, and you'll see the same thing over there, as well as on the top deck. So I gotta believe the sun got to this a little bit and heat stress cracked it maybe. I'm not sure the exact history there. But again, this is the kind of stuff I point at that you know, so you know about. Is it pretty? No. Is it really hurting how it works? Not really. I mean, it's still going to do just as good. It just ain't real pretty while it's working at it. But when you're looking at something this age, the fact that it works trumps the fact that it's pretty, you know. The old Fleetwood, you know, the Coleman series here, when Fleetwood owned Coleman, the tent materials here were kind of breathable. So, you know, it's like a more of a cloth fabric, so that if it's a nice windy day outside, it can kind of really just sort of push the air through the sidewalls a little bit, and you get a nice little breeze sort of exchanging air through your camper. That was one of the things they were real big on. You know, all in all, like I said, mechanically it looks to be all right. It's certainly not the fanciest bell at the ball. Any of your, you know, furnace or stovetop appliances, things like that, when you get to something this age, they're going to start to get a little sketchy. They're going to work sometimes. They may spit and sputter others. You know, if you give us a call, well, does everything work? Well, maybe, you know, it might work now, it may not work a couple days later. This is a very comfortable tent at this age, is what this thing is. This is something that you know, the Coleman series had done for a while. Their outside travel door was also a stepper door. It does look like it was left outside in the rain maybe a couple times. It's still solid, so it's not waterlogged, but you can definitely see where there was some water stain on that. Now what that does is it opens up the opportunity for a one-piece entry door. So this handle is up higher. It's more organic. This is where a handle's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be down here. When you're inside the camper and trying to get out when your handle's down here, it just sucks. Good storage in this thing too. You have tons of cabinet space going on. I also like the extended counter here, and it is low enough you could still use it like a bench, which is nice. It's a very effective method here. Dinette table can obviously fold down into a sleeper, and that table's freestanding, so if you want to kick that outside, you can. We've got a full bed in the back. We've got a king in the front, so you can easy sleep, you know, 2, 4, maybe 5 or 6 if you're going to fold down the dinette and the kids are small. Most of the time here, though, this is going to be a good 4 or 5 person camper. And again, great storage. You have access to that storage trunk from the inside. You've got all sorts of storage going on up here in the corner. Again, it's set low, so you can use it as sitting space if required. Let me pop the stovetop open here. I actually haven't done that. Wow, they did not cook in here a whole heck of a lot. That is about as clean as I've seen an old one like this, so not a bad deal there either. Like I said, not fancy, but I mean, the roof hasn't leaked. You know, that's a big thing to look at on one of these old ones. The roof is in good shape. I haven't seen anywhere where it's leaked or there's been water penetration. It's just been used. It's been used a lot, but it hasn't been beat up. It hasn't fallen apart, and everything looks to be in pretty fair shape. So give us a call, 800-256-5196, Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Take care, stay safe, happy camping, have some fun.